Hey everyone, welcome to another Miscellaneous Musings from Javier. So, if you haven't seen the first one, you should go and watch it. It's pretty cool. My musings are going to be absolutely independent of Javier in the air, and they're going to be absolutely independent from each other. So, this is just musings that I have either around my neighborhood or around things that I'm passionate about, which can be my neighborhood. And so today I have a good one for you. I would think I will go over it as you get to see the photos, and then there's some video will be mixed in as well. So I will go more into that. So go ahead and enjoy it. Again, if you've never seen my show before, I think you should go watch it. That's Javier in the Air. And if this is your first time watching my Miscellaneous Musings, welcome. If it's not, welcome back. I hope to do these more, like every 2 weeks in between episodes of Javier in the Air. So if there's something that you would like to see either on the show or on my musings, please let me know. So this is something that I felt I wanted to do, and I wanted to do it for a while, and I finally just happened to hit the perfect time to do it. So let's take a look and see what I did or what I had done. All right, so this started about 2 weeks ago, so right before the beginning of August. I was on Nextdoor and I found an article, a posting by a young man who is a muralist. He's an artist, but also a muralist, which means he does murals. And I've been wanting to do something with the back, specifically that cement area of the foundation of my slab, for quite some time. And I've been thinking of ideas and trying to be creative and trying to see if I can do something myself. Well, it was too good to be true. Just as I was happened to be thinking about it, this posting came up. So I reached out to the young man, and he was able to come out, give me some notes on the idea of what I was doing, and gave me a great one to take a look at. So what I had done was a mural on the back of my house. So this is as you look at the back of my house, this is the left-hand side, and it is the slab right below that table, and runs probably a good 15-16 feet, and it's just cement, and it's not very great looking. I've washed it before, but it's just how it is. So I sent him this photo, and he took that along with this photo, which is the right-hand side, just to the right of the stairs. This is probably at the very top of the stair there. It's probably a good 7 feet long. And by the way, it's a little bit shy of 3 foot high. So this runs the entire length of the patio. There's still more to my house, but I didn't want to go and do the rest of it. I didn't think that would really, it might have jived, but I thought, why not do it this way? I had that patio slab poured for me a couple years back, and I stained it, and those of you who have me on Facebook may have seen the touch-ups that I did just a couple months ago, to get it bright again, and also to make sure it's still got a good coat of concrete stain on there. So this is what we started with. So I'm getting something done. I'm not doing it, but I'm getting something done. And this is the start of it. Wonder what it'll be. And here we are. The base coat had been applied, and he drew and started filling in the next day with the fantastic colors and my idea now coming to life, which we'll talk more about at the end. So this is him partially done, and there was one more day left for him to work on it. And as you can see there, here's another shot of it. So he did the background colors, and now he is filling in basically the people, and then some of the other color that goes around the silhouettes. And yes, these are all in silhouette. And so again, exactly like what he showed me, I think it's really fantastic. And you'll see the finished part here in a second. So, and then final part is on the right hand side. So this is what was left, or this is what he had left to do. And as you can see, it turned out real great, and it's just looking really good. Now, of course, that guy third from the right looks like he's Shaggy, but it looks better when he finishes it. But that'd be funny if it was Shaggy. It's not. So again, really very cool. It's coming together. See those? Okay, so then here's a shot of the young artist that is working on, young muralist, however you want to put it. He's finishing up. There's his paints around him, doing a fantastic job. I myself would not be able to get into that position to be able to paint. My knees are horrible, so there you have it. Here's another shot of him. As you see, the whole left side is now just about complete. He's finishing up there on that. The silhouettes are looking great, and everyone seems to be having a great time. So that is looking awesome. So then here we are with the finished product. Absolutely done. So the theme of this is basically partying, because I like to have parties at my house. Not dance parties per se, but I do have parties and everyone has a good time. So I asked him to come up with something for me that would show partying. So here's another shot of it. Wanted to show a little bit more of the mid-range of the mural itself. I think it's fantastic. The colors really pop. They're fantastic. Every time I go back there, I just have to stop and watch because it's so cool. I think it turned out really, really great. And then there's his signature. That's Chouz. But I'll let him say his name because I know I'll probably butcher it. And yeah, you can make fun of me for that. But there it is. He signed it. I'm glad he did that. I wanted him to do it anyway, but I'm glad he did. And then here on the right-hand side is the rest of it. So there is looking pretty good. I really like the bright, vibrant colors, especially the purples and the greens, which are colors that I'm some of my favorite colors. And so it turned out really, really good. But let's hear him talk about it a little bit. Go ahead.
Hello, I am Chose. This is the house party project. I'm excited. This project is beautiful. Thank you very much.
Si puedes en español también.
Hola, mucho gusto. Mi nombre es Julián Chose. Soy el artista que realizó este gran proyecto, la fiesta en la casa.
And you're available también?
Yeah, muchas gracias. Fue muy divertido. I am funny, this project.
All right. So there you have it, the mural project. So this gentleman is available for that you can get some artwork from him. Have him do artwork for you. He's all over the area. He is very well known outside of the Austin area. He is originally from Mexico and has been all over the world. I will have his Instagram on the end credits so that you can copy that, or you can look it up and do it. And he has fantastic things. So I liked the colors that he had, and I liked the vibrancy of them, and I liked his overall work and what he did. And so what I figured was I had had a concept in my mind for a while, and I didn't know how I was going to pull it off. Luckily, he was able to do it for me. But it brings me back to a fun time when I was young, and we all used to gather around and watch TV together because we only had one TV. But at night, I think during the same night that Welcome Back Kotter was on, there was a show called Good Times. And so Good Times had this, which I was always fascinated with, and I believe it was at the end credits. I don't think they had it during the opening credits, but it was a mural. And it was a mural that was done that showed everybody having a great time and dancing and drinking and partying as they rolled the credits. And I was always fascinated by it. I know I didn't grow up in that kind of partying, but we did have our own little fiesta, so to speak, and so it just really harkens back to me on growing up, watching those shows and watching that mural, which I thought was the show was fantastic, by the way. But I also just love to watch that mural, and I think it just sold a couple of years ago for quite a bit of money, and it's a fantastic mural. I would post it here, but I'd probably get copyright blocked or something, so I can't. So just look up Good Times end credits mural or just Good Times mural, and you'll find what I'm talking about. And so I think that Truce did a great job of bringing forth the idea that I was thinking. It's not nowhere near what Good Times did, but it's just as good. He does fantastic work. So if you're looking to have something done like that on the back of your house, or some kind of other mural, or some sort of other artwork, or you're a business that's looking for something to pop your business more and make it unique, reach out to this guy. He does a great job. So there you have it. There's our Miscellaneous Musings number 2. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will continue to bring these to you in between my other show, Javier in the Air. That's right, Javier in the Air, which, by the way, just is in mid-season 7. So go check it out. All right, everybody. I'll see you later. Thanks a lot.